post this and share what just happened to my Note 7. Came home.
Technology moves faster than we can say the word itself. Gadgets and techie stuff have come a long way in the last few decades, alongside the rush for creating the next golden leading innovations blunders as well. Oh my gosh, we must admit that some gadgets are awesome, but not all can be a winner. And as it turns out, quite a few end up being complete losers. But for the not so good, the hilarious and ridiculous, and the what into world gadget sections, these are some of the worst you'll know as epic failures. Hello guys, ready to be amazed? Let's go! The red hydrogen something phone that I can only remember for that big size red button at the back of it that I never got to know what really was meant to be for. Heading toward the world of cell phones, we couldn't let go of the opportunity of including at least a couple in this top of massive failures. What the creator was really thinking about. At first, nothing would aim to that the Fire Phone couldn't make its way through. I went nuts when I heard Amazon is launching a phone. Wow, isn't that awesome? Many perhaps have been waiting for this to happen. After all, they released the Kindle Fire tablet with spectacular sales and successfully well received for several years, which makes it a no-brainer decision to translate that into a cell phone. Correct? Creating a smartphone with an impressive feature, so-called dynamic perspective, creating the illusion of a 3D dimensional space. Yup, I thought about this one too. 3D without the use of glasses, gyroscopic cameras, and unique VIP customer service, as I would like to call it. Who wouldn't love such a thing? But that weird feeling when holding it in your hand and the cheap-looking material made me doubt. And after all, the price of over $700 for it might not be very impressive specs, not to mention the exclusivity to AT&T. When ridiculously asking for features that weren't possible by the time, Bezos overwhelmed developers, achieving an annoying attempt of forcing something that's not meant to be. Hitting the top for a couple of weeks, the Fire Phone is a gimmicky gadget many heard of. Not thanks to the awesomeness and innovative features, but to the massive failure it was. Discontinued after barely a year, making honor to its name, almost literally set on fire to be phoned away. Poor Mr. Bezos. I say that figuratively. Who has not heard of Samsung? If you have a cell phone in your pocket, chances are you have a Samsung. I believe nobody was killed but seriously injured after what happened. Like having a mini explosive in your pocket, pulling it out just to place it on the side of your head, waiting for it to explode. That's what the next gadget saw happening one day during a flight. Crazy! Airlines would deny you board if you had a Galaxy Note 7, since they already fit in the category of flammable aerosols, fireworks, lighter fluid, and matches. Not allowed aboard a plane, whether it is in your pocket, a carry-on bag, or a checked suitcase. Additional security steps were taken to avoid anyone having this device, not even in airplane mode, but completely switched off, according to the Transportation Institution. Well, that wasn't so nice. I just imagine the big trouble Samsung got involved. That's not a picture of any of the smallest pocket knives, nor an abstract piece of art. That's one of many of them burned out. Worse than that makes me feel of the fact this could happen when I'm actually holding it. Samsung was in a rush with authorities to take care of this as soon as possible. Of course, when many dozens of reports were made, doing nothing would have been the less smart thing I would expect from such a brand. Changing the battery supplier could have solved the problem they said. So, I told to myself, but hearing customers' complaints of smoke and fire once more caused the brand to completely terminate the Galaxy Note 7. What did they take too long? 3. Electric facial mask. Being a big fan of horror movies wouldn't matter if you... Wait. Hold on a moment. What would you say if it does? All right. If you are a lover of the look-alike serial killer custom, but you also want to seem younger all at the same time, you better watch the next terrifying gadget here. Who is going to the spa for a facial treatment? Strap and use, simple as that. And the best part is that you can do it from the comfort of your home. That sounds nice. gadget known by the name of the WHAAAAT device you are supposed to strap on your face. See those couple of belts? Why to go all the way to the spa for a facial? You can strap this scary-looking thing on your face and get a facial right at home. The WHAAAAT supposedly sends electrical impulses to select areas of a face in order to rejuvenate your face. There were only two problems. It didn't work very well. On top of that, it looks more like something you'd wear on Halloween. Also, do you really want a flimsy electronic device sending electricity into your face? At least it's a 2-in-1, but I think I pass. I hope you guys are enjoying the video, so why not give us a thumbs up, and you can also subscribe to the channel meanwhile. You don't want to make this gadget so sad, do ya? Let's get back to the video. In the hilarious and ridiculous section, we have the Dyson Zone Air Purifier. But let's give it a benefit of doubt. We know Dyson as a high prestige brand that produces great products. But as we sometimes used to say, not everything is perfect. So we found this gadget that at first glance seems to be an expensive anti-COVID mask with a filter built in and stuff, but never designed as a device that could protect you against COVID-19, the brand presumably claimed. Unfortunately, it's not what it seems to be. Back in 2016, when it was first launched as a personal air purifier, if you find yourself in a crowded place, this gadget can provide you with fresh, clean air. That doesn't sound any bad, but people didn't think the same way. Despite the brand still made a demonstration in 2023 in Las Vegas during a technology show. I can't stop thinking that the force-driven fans could even maximize the chances of catching coronavirus faster. All of that while you listen to some nice music. This one fits right on the what in the world category. We have seen nice epic fails here, but this one might be my favorite. As a kitchen appliance, you expect a gadget that can cook an English muffin faster and toastier. But far from that, this gets the prize. The microwave ATM? Nope, you heard it right. It was early 1998 when one of the hardware giants manufacturers known as NCR had the amazing idea of making things easier for their customers. I wouldn't blame them. What did they do, you may ask? Well, what's better than having a morning coffee while you surf the internet? Back then, it was anything as we know nowadays, but that was the plan. Not to mention that the internet speed was amazingly slow. While coffee is ready, the built-in touchscreen, which doesn't allow you to see what's inside the oven, will allow you to pay some bills and transfer money too. All of that right from a big metallic box spreading out radiation. How smart. My gosh, I still can't believe when I say it. This story has a happy ending when the insane project was canceled, early after they could sell just few units. Probably my favorite failed kitchen appliance until now. Talking about all of those massive fails made me thirsty. I would have any cold drink right now, but definitely not the following here. Coca-Cola Company called it by the fancy name of vibrancy drink. Okay, if they say so. You guys will agree it is, euphemistically talking, getting around the fact that the VO claims to be a carbonated flavored milk beverage. The beverage maker Giant, in 2009, rolled out some bottles only in New York City to put consumers' taste buds to decide whether milk would go along with some flavor and carbonated style or not, as the company claims to be a refreshing sensory experience. We sure know Americans are a bit different when it comes to milk-based fancy drinks. Shockingly, it failed to find broad appeal among the barbecue and beer lovers, despite of costing a bit more than $3. Aren't they supposed to make something that everybody can enjoy? Probably some did, but sure did not take off when they realized this one belongs to the oh my gosh section. What's hard to believe is that the company is still producing it in small quantities, in the Asian markets where this type of drink is more popular. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the like button right now if you enjoyed the video. Drop a comment saying, gadgets are cool. This is my favorite one. Check out these cool videos too. Thank you for watching.